Hi y'all, it's been a while. I've been super busy, but Thanksgiving's coming up and I'm gonna start cooking with some of these zucchini tromboncinos that I grew over the summer. I already have a sweet potato casserole that I started with one of these that had already turned like an orange color. I still have the peeling when it got about that color. So that, and I'll do a video probably on that later, but look at that. Yum, yum. Look at that bad boy. So, I'm trying to turn that into the sweet potato casserole, but it's made with one of these zucchini tromboncinos that turned orange. But now I'm going to take this green one and I'm going to turn this into this. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is peel this and chop it up. And then I'm going to have to base the rest of the recipe based on how much of this that I've got. The recipe that I go by has 2 cups of shredded zucchini, but let's see how much this right here makes so I can change the calculation around a little bit. Let's put some here. And let's start cutting. We're just going to do maybe a little bit at a time. Whoa, that was getting ready to start turning that orangey color. And then I'm just going to peel it. Feed this to the chickens. Isn't that pretty? It's mesmerizing. Look at that. Nice, beautiful color. Don't know if I can get down in this seam right here, but we're gonna try. We did it. This thing's a sweating like a cucumber. Come on. So I'm not going to bore you with this. I'll go ahead and get this completely peeled and then start shredding and measuring and see what we've got. All right, so first section's peeled. Just going to put this in the bowl. This thing is slippery. It's kind of weird. I'm going to have to do this first and then I'll measure it and see how many I got, how many cups. Well, it's getting straighter. Dang, that's already probably a half a cup. We're going to have a lot of brownies today. In the motion, honey. All right, we got this shredded up. That's quite a bit. And look here, how much I still got left. Y'all, I could make enough brownies to last my youngins 2 weeks off this one thing. So, we got 1, 2 cups. Whew, a lot. 3 cups. Dang. 4 cups, and I'm sending them flying. 5 cups. Wow. 6. 7. Dang, I'm gonna have a lot of brownies. 8. I think we pretty much got 8 cups. Yep. So for this recipe, I'm going to have to times it by 4. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to tell you like what the recipe would be if I had only 2 cups of shredded zucchini. So if it looks like I'm putting in more than what I'm saying, that is why. So I will again tell you the recipe for 2 cups of zucchini. So now that we got this, we're going to set this aside, rinse this bowl out, and start getting the stuff mixed to go with it. All right. So for every 2 cups of zucchini, you want to add a half a cup of vegetable oil. Got pieces of zucchini. And once again, I'm doing this for my own amount of zucchini. So 2 cups of zucchini, a half a cup of vegetable oil. We're going to put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I need a teaspoon. I don't even know where my measuring spoons are. Okay. We're going to, let me, it does not want to mix together, the oil and the vanilla extract. Okay, we're going to put in, move this out of the way. One cup of sugar. Hopefully I got 4 cups here. Lord Crystal. Lordy. If not, I don't know. I'll get creative and use brown sugar if I got to. Surely I got 4 cups here. I don't know. I should have figured that out before I started making the, and I had enough ingredients. One. Whoop. Stuff's a-falling. And I'll put this recipe down at the bottom in the description. Y'all, I think I got enough sugar for my recipe. Whoops, I'm spilling it everywhere too. There we go, son. There we go. Okay. We're going to need, and you know, I do this whatever way. You probably should do all wet ingredients together and then all dry together and mix it up. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. So you're going to need 1 egg. Let me grab some eggs. I'd like to say thank you to my chickens for the egg contribution in this recipe. Oops. And I'm doing a big no-no with fresh eggs. You're supposed to crack them and look at them real quick before you put them in there, because there could be some funky stuff if you didn't get it in time. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Let me wash my hands. Two-thirds cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. So I need 3 2/3 cups. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got. I should have the correct cups, but you know what? It don't matter. I need one. I might be running a little low on this cocoa. It might be a little less cocoa-y. I don't know, maybe we'll make it stretch. We might have it. Barely. I think we do, son. Just enough. Let me keep some out just in case I need to use some to make some kind of fudge topping, because I don't have stuff for the topping. So we might have to conjure something up for that. Okay. And we need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. My bowl is getting full. You know what? I'm about to go ahead and mix it in with this. With these. Because I'm getting a full bowl. I'm doing it so unconventionally. That's all right. That's okay. Because we're making it work. Now, I'm just discovering this sugar is all crunched up in the bottom here. Why you should follow the order of mixing wet together first and in a separate thing, the dry, and then slowly put them together. But I didn't do that. But we'll make it catch up at the end when we start blending all this together. Phew, it's a beautiful sight. Okay, let's go ahead and add in our flour. Again, you should have 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. This is bread flour. We still want to use it, I don't care. Gosh, I'm supposed to have 8 cups for this. I need to check on my sweet potato casserole too. There's 2. Let me check on my sweet potato casserole. Hold on. Too much going on. Oh, yeah, boy. Look at that. Well, I'll show you in a minute. I've got a mess going. Look at that. I can put some nuts on top of that and make it yummy. So let's finish adding the rest of our, God, this was right a minute ago. The rest of our flour. Y'all, this is going to be a lot of daggone brownies. There ain't no way I could use that whole thing. We're going to have 2 weeks of brownies just from this part. How many cups was that? 4? Yeah, I think so. 5. Daggone. 6. It's coming to the top. We got a volcano. 7. Come on, baby. Lord. I don't know how I'm going to get this blended. 8. It's full. Okay. I think that I'm done with all the cups. Yep. And then, I hope where that's bread flour, it turns out. 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. So I need times 4, 6 teaspoons for me. But again, for you, you're going to only need 1.5 teaspoons. God, now, come on. You're going to be difficult. You're going to be difficult. Really? It just emptied it right on out. Come on. This box is trying to play with me, and I ain't playing. 1, 2, 3. And then a teaspoon of salt. Come on. You acting a fool too. Okay. And I think that's everything. Gotta mix all this together and pray it don't go everywhere, because this is a mess. This is gonna be a mess. I'm gonna start with my hands, maybe. Should I? I don't know. Yep, I'm going to. Just dig right in. With clean hands. Woo! Mix this up. Or put it in your blender if you have the original recipe and you don't have a 4 times the amount recipe like me. I'm gonna come back when this is mixed. Let's put this in the oven. And we're gonna bake this at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. So, it's been 20 minutes. Let's take a look here at this one. Oh my gosh. And it feels like it still needs to cook a little bit more, but that looks so good and it smells so good. It looks like it almost has a cake-like consistency, but that one's swelling up over because I overfilled it. Let's check back in about 5 minutes. Turn that light off. Why's that light still on? I turned it on. Oh, wait, no, it came on because I opened the door. Oh, my God. All right, we'll come back in 5 minutes. All right, it's out of the oven. I stuck a fork in it to see if anything sticks. Nope, fork comes out clean. So it's done. I'm gonna taste a little bit here. It's more like a cake consistency than it is a brownie. All right, let's give this a try. It does kind of taste like chocolate cake. That's good. We made a homemade chocolate sauce to go on this, and it helps the flavor tremendously. I mixed milk, cocoa powder, and sugar to make this chocolate sauce. And just drizzle it over the cake. Kids, give it 2 thumbs up. Is it 2 thumbs up? 2 thumbs up? Hey, Landon.
Yeah.
The cake, 2 thumbs up. You liked it? Did you eat it?
That's pretty good.
You ate it all!
Okay, Mom.
Okay, so my suspicion was right. My daughter got a little chunk of zucchini and she said, "What is this?" So I told her it was probably just a chunk of sugar from the batter that I mixed up. I said I probably didn't get it mixed up good enough, but she stuck it in her mouth and ate it and didn't say nothing else about it. She finished her cake. That's why I was trying to blend it. But they ate it and they have no clue that they were eating vegetable-based cake. Hey y'all, so this is the recipe that I used. It did turn out to be more of a cake consistency than it did a brownie consistency, but it's probably because I used zucchini tromboncino instead of regular zucchini. That might have made the difference. However, my kids ate it. they did not realize that there was vegetable base in this, and it turned out really good. Chocolate icing on top is the bomb with this recipe.